Once you have your funnel created, you set up your A/B testing, you got everything underway to start advertising. What we want to do is we want to go to the left-hand side of this page here and go to automation. This is important because this is where all of the contact information goes through from the form that is on your website. Meaning that whenever somebody submits that form, that lead, they're going to get SMSs, they're going to get WhatsApp messages, depending on what they actually chose on that form and how they want to be contacted. So if you want to send your PDF that has your personal details, so that way, whenever they submit the form, they already have everything in their hands or on their computer, then that would be done through this automation system. So we already have it pre-built for you. All we're going to do right now is we're going to just make sure that your form is connected to this automation, right? Okay, so this part is relatively important if you're going to have multiple different forms with multiple different funnels. But if you're only going to have one, just click on this trigger and just make sure that it looks just like this screen. So form submitted, that's basically the workflow trigger. The workflow trigger name is going to be form submitted on Lander. Filters, how would they like to be contacted? That's going to be WhatsApp because we chose the WhatsApp automation at the very top, right? Now, if you have multiple forms and you have multiple different funnels, this is where you're going to say, where you're going to select the form is, and then the real estate form. And so that means that only, and you could rename that real estate form to the Trinity form or to the Frank Mueller form or whatever the property name is. So that way, you know exactly, hey, this is what's going to happen whenever this form is submitted. So right now, the form that is submitted is the real estate form, and that is the generic one we're using for everything. So, just don't even have to worry about it. But again, if you want to be more specific and have different forms, that's how you kind of make sure that they only end up in certain automations. Okay, once you have done that, all you got to do is click save in the top right, and then you are good to go. What we walk through is creating a landing page, where to get the content, how to optimize that content for the landing page to make it load faster than not only the competitors out there, but also the developer themselves. Then we walk through a couple of different best practices on what content to put where. And again, these templates are already pre-made for you. So you literally just got to drag and drop and just replace images in most cases. And then, yeah, we also talked about buying domains and linking your domain to your website, creating the form and linking it to the automation. And then, of course, we talked a little bit about split testing. Now we're going to get into automation. That's the next part of this course, where we go into buying a phone number, talking about WhatsApp automation, and custom tailoring everything to your specific property. All right. Thanks a lot.